Hi, this is Venkat Narayana from Shunya Technologies. Today I am going to discuss sum of digits of a given number in C. For example, if we provide input as 1, 2, 3, then we need to add 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to 6. If you want to calculate sum of digits of a given number, then we need to use modulus operator and division operators to calculate sum of digits. For example, here we have 123. Here 123 divided by 10. Here we have quotient as 12 and remainder as 3. In second step, we'll take this quotient and divide by 10. Here 12 divided by 10, quotient will get as 1 and remainder as 2. Third step, we'll take this quotient and divide by 10. Here we're doing 1 by 10. That means quotient is 0 and remainder is 1. If you follow this methodology, here we're getting 3, 2 and 1. Here we are getting individual digits from a number. So later we can take these numbers and we can add those numbers. We'll discuss this logic over VS Code, launch VS Code and create C application. Here we have main method, printf, please provide input number. Next, we need to declare input variable to store input value. Int input number. Read the value. Scanf percentage %d, comma address of input number. Later, we need to invoke sum of this function. Printf sum of percentage %d is percentage %d, comma input number, comma sum of digits of input number. Still we didn't create sum of digits function, so we are getting error like identifier sum of digits is undefined. We need to declare and provide definition for sum of digits. Declare function int sum of digits of int input number. This is the declaration of function. Later we need to provide definition int sum of digits of int input number. Declare two variables, int sum equal to 0, comma remainder equal to 0. Now we need to write logic to get individual digits from a number and add those digits while input number not equal to 0, remainder equal to input number modulus 10, sum equal to sum plus remainder input number equal to input number divided by 10. This function returning integer output, we need to return the output. Here return sum. This is the code. Now we'll execute this program. Control F5. Please provide input number 1, 2, 3. Enter. Sum of 1, 2, 3 is 6. That means 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to 6. Control F5. 154. Here we are getting output as 10. 1 plus 5 plus 4 equal to 10. Now we'll debug this program. Put breakpoint here. Go to run. Click on start debugging or F5. Later click step into or F11. Click on start debugging. Here debugging started. F11, we need to read input value. Here 1, 2, 3, enter. Here we are invoking sum of digits of 1, 2, 3. F11, here input is equal to 1, 2, 3. On left side we have input is equal to 1, 2, 3. F11, input number 123. 123 not equal to 0. True. It goes to inside. Here input number 123 modulus 10. So modulus 10 means we will get remainder. 123 modulus 10. Here 123 modulus 10 will get remainder as 3. F11, here remainder is equal to 3. Later sum is equal to 0 and remainder is equal to 3. 0 plus 3, 3. So that value is stored to some variable. Here sum is equal to 3. Otherwise we can see here sum is equal to 3. Now here 123 divided by 10. If you use division operator, we will get quotient. Here 123 divided by 10 will get this value. F11, here input number equal to 12. So 12 not equal to 0, true. Then input number is equal to 12. 12 modulus 10. In this step, 12 modulus 10 will get remainder as 2 and quotient as 1. F11, here remainder is equal to 2. Previously sum is equal to 3. Now remainder is equal to 2. 3 plus 2, 5. That value is stored to sum. Here sum is equal to 5. Later, here input number 12. 12 divided by 10 will get input number as 1. 1 not equal to 0, true. Here input number 1, 1 modulus 10. In this step, 1 modulus 10 will get remainder as 1 and quotient as 0. So remainder is equal to 1. Now previously sum is equal to 5. 5 plus 1, 6. That value is stored to this variable. Later, 1 divided by 10 will get 0 as quotient. The input is equal to 0. 0 not equal to 0. False. It exits from while loop. Here sum is equal to 6. It returning the sum. And here we are printing the value. And output is sum of 1, 2, 3 is 6. That's it for today. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.